Namaste and welcome to Tridevicham Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and thank you so very much for joining me this evening for our Friday Puja and Satsang. And tonight is a very special guided Yoga Nidra meditation. The theme will be inner pilgrimage. I'd like to start with a short opening puja. Om. 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 Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmade Padarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Seshivanam Shatobhajam Prasnavananam Dayat Sava Vignopasantaye Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namah. Jai Guru. Om Trayambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Ordvarukam Bandhanan Michur Mukshiyamam Ritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalani Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvadanamostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jayabhutita Harani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Jai Makali. Lam Vam Ramyam Ham Om. 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 Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So before we begin our meditation, maybe to give you some time to get your mat and or props together, I want to make a quick announcement. It's going to be a very busy 10 days starting on Monday. Maha Navaratri 2025 at Shiva Sai Mandir and Tridevi Chamunda Mandir. For fall Navaratri, the 9 days of Mother Divine 2025, joint pujas and satsangs will be held at Shiva Sai Mandir, 1391 South Pennsylvania Street in Denver, Colorado. Yamajit, myself, of Tridevi Chamunda Mandir, will present pujas and satsangs for each of the Dasha Mahavidya, the 10 great wisdom goddesses. Seekers of all ages and backgrounds are welcome to attend in person or by joining the Tridevi Chamunda Mandir YouTube channel. The broadcasts will be accessed on YouTube by typing Tridevi Chamunda Mandir with Yamajit onto the website search engine. Actually, if you just type in my name, Yamajit, you should be able to get my channel up. If you're unable to join at 6 p.m., noon on Saturdays and Sundays, recordings will be available on the Tridevi Chamunda Mandir channel and on the temple's Facebook page. A great time to watch these would be at sunset, and viewers are encouraged to participate in each of the meditations throughout the Navaratri phase. Day 10 will be presented as a fire puja, that is a homa rite, for all 10 goddesses. For more information, please contact me at 303-475-5706 or by emailing at omcdevi, A-U-M-C as in cat, Devi, D-E-V-I, at gmail.com. And I'll share with you the broadcast schedule. So starting on Monday, the 22nd, this coming Monday, the first puja will be to Ma Kali. That'll be at 6 p.m. Tuesday, September 23rd, we'll be honoring Ma Tara, again at 6 p.m. September 24th, the Wednesday, we'll be honoring Sudashi, also at 6 p.m. Thursday, September 25th, Ma Bhuvaneshwari, also at 6 p.m. The 26th, on Friday, a week from today, Ma Bhairavi, that's also at 6 p.m. The 27th, Saturday, will be at noon. We'll be honoring Ma Chinnamasta. And then the 28th, Sunday, also at noon, we're going to be honoring two of the Mahavidya goddesses, Ma Dhumavati and Ma Baglamukhi. September 29th, that's a week from this coming Monday, we'll be honoring Matangi. We'll be back at 6 p.m. September 30th, Tuesday, Ma Kamla, also at 6 p.m. October 1st, that's a Wednesday, is the Victory Day celebration and fire puja or homa rite. This will be a fire puja to all 10 goddesses. And please go to shivamandir.org for further details on that evening's program. So please join us for what promises to be a most unique and profound spiritual experience. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. And I'd like to say hello to Kim and Bryce and RW and Jamie, who are joining this evening. And looking forward to sharing this meditation with you, as well as the 10 big ones to come in these next couple of weeks. So let's prepare for Yoga Nidra. I'll give you a moment to get your mat and or props together. You may want to lie on your yoga mat or on a carpeted surface, or a firm mattress will also work. This can also be done as a seated meditation if that's more comfortable for you. If you're seated, be sitting on your mat. I'd recommend a cushion under your hips. Tilt the pelvis and help keep the back straight. Find a comfortable seated position where your back is straight. You can also sit in a straight backed chair as well. That'll work for you. If you're lying down in Shavasana, you might want to have a blanket to cover you, a cushion under your head, maybe something under your knees or under your lower back as well. If you have an eye pillow or even a towel or some other cloth to have over the eyes, that can help to trigger the relaxation response. So just take a moment and begin to assemble your personal yoga nidra nest. The theme for tonight's meditation is an inner pilgrimage. And this will be an opportunity to go within, really journey within, and discover something that is perfect for you at this very moment. So I invite you to join us for this inner journey into the sacred space within for clarity and renewal. The tone of tonight's meditation will be meditative, gentle, spiritual, as well as grounding. So prepare for Yoga Nidra and welcome to your inner pilgrimage. A journey not through the outer world, but through the landscapes of your own being. So allow yourself to settle now into a place of peace and stillness. So I invite you to lie down comfortably on your back, arms gently at your sides, palms resting upwards or just resting softly. And let your body be fully supported by the earth beneath you. And as I said before, if this would be more comfortable for you, you can also meditate in a seated position as well. Whether seated or lying down, just make sure that your back is straight. Maybe roll the shoulders back. And just make sure that you feel comfortably supported. And begin to let go of all effort. In this meditation, you're not trying to achieve anything. You're just simply here to witness and to receive. So as you prepare, allow yourself to open your receptivity. So find that comfortable position. If you're lying down, if you want to cover yourself with a blanket, take some time to make adjustments and micro adjustments of your body and your props. It's certainly okay to move if you need to in the course of this meditation to be more comfortable, but try to make yourself so comfortable here and now that that won't be necessary. You can be perfectly still for the next several minutes. And remember again that there's no right or wrong way to experience Yoga Nidra meditation. What you experience will be uniquely your own, and you'll receive what you need most at this present moment. So now I invite you to close your eyes if you haven't already, and begin slow, deep breathing. Breathe out the cares and the concerns of the day. Breathe out those worries and anxieties of things that have happened or things that need to happen. Just let those things go. Breathe them out. And breathe in with each in-breath an increased sense of relaxation, a sense of peace, a sense of safety, and a sense of the desire for just being in the present moment. And just let the outside world fade as you turn inward. The process of Yoga Nidra has now begun. So at the beginning of every pilgrimage, it's appropriate to carry with us a sacred intention, a seed of truth, a longing for the soul. So I invite you to think for the moment, what brings you to this inner journey today? What does your heart long for? Peace, clarity, resolution, healing. Just allow yourself to trust whatever arises. So at this time, I invite you to silently affirm to yourself your sankalpa, your heartfelt intention for tonight's practice. Speak it within yourself now, silently, 3 times, planting it deep into your consciousness. And know that a sankalpa, an intention made during Yoga Nidra, is certainly to come true. And having stated it to yourself, know that it is already working its magic within. So let us now prepare the temple of the body. We'll begin to move awareness through the temple of your body, the sacred vessel that carries you. So we will jump gently from body part to body part. Just follow my voice with a sense of awareness. So I invite you to bring your awareness to your right hand, your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the right hand, back of the right hand, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, armpit, right waist, right hip, right thigh, right knee, right shin, right calf, right ankle, right heel, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, right second toe, right third toe, right fourth toe, right fifth toe. And then I invite you to bring your awareness to your left hand thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left little finger, palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left armpit, left waist, left hip, left knee, left thigh, left shin, calf, left ankle, left heel, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now feel both of your legs, both of your arms, your back, your chest, your heart center, your throat, your face, and the crown of your head. And now feel the entire body as one radiant field of awareness. And know this is your sacred space. Be here. Nothing to accomplish, nothing to do, just simply being. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath and think of it as the river that flows gently within, cleansing you and restoring you. Feel your natural breath as it flows in and flows out like waves lapping against a shore. Inhale, arriving. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, arriving. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, arriving. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, releasing. Breathing naturally. With each breath, travel deeper. Travel deeper inward. Traveling along this river of life. So I invite you now to imagine that you're standing at the beginning of a sacred path, the beginning of your own inner pilgrimage. The path stretches out before you, inviting you further and further inward, deeper and deeper within. The surroundings are peaceful and timeless, filled with light and quiet presence. And as you walk, each step takes you deeper and deeper and deeper within yourself, traveling the sacred path within, deeper and deeper and deeper. You pass through sacred gates, enter sacred groves, cross bridges of memory, climb gentle hills of insight. And as you travel, you are moving closer and closer and closer to your true self. And finally, you arrive at the center, a sanctuary deep within yourself. Perhaps it is a temple, maybe a cave of light, or a garden, a circle of stones, a sacred grove. Whatever arises, it is right for you. So I invite you to sit in this sacred place and just rest. And feel the stillness of this place. Feel the silence of this place. The knowing. And let this place speak to you. Open yourself to its messages and to the wisdom that it has to share. Opening yourself to the experience of simply being there. And if there's a message or symbol or a feeling, allow yourself to receive it. There's nothing to force or to analyze, just only to be there and only to witness. And if some kind of being, a human or animal, a deity, or some kind of spirit approaches you, just simply listen to what it has to share with you and observe, witnessing from a safe and a comfortable distance. Just being, just listening, just watching, just listening, just receiving, just being, just being, just being.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. So now it is time to return from your inner pilgrimage, carrying with you the wisdom, the peace, and the healing that you've touched while being there. Take a moment to give gratitude to this place for what it is shared, and know that you can return there at any time that you have need. So begin to feel yourself walking slowly back along the sacred path, step by step, breath by breath, returning once again to your body and to your personal space. Being aware of my voice and feeling your breath, feeling your fingers, feeling the ground beneath you supporting you. Your body is your home. Your body is your sacred vessel. And once more, I invite you to repeat your sankalpa, your heartfelt intention again 3 times, silently to yourself.
your sacred intention. Let it echo now through your entire being, stronger and clearer than ever before. And feel it creating new realities within your life from this point forward. So now I invite you to take a deep and clearing back breath. Begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Feel the sounds around you, the sensations of your body, the floor beneath you supporting you, the clothes that cover you, the temperature of the air upon your skin, and the feeling of your breath inhaling and exhaling. And I invite you to begin to gently move your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs. Stretch if you'd like, keeping your eyes closed, and taking a deep, nourishing breath. And if you're lying down, I invite you to very carefully and very slowly to roll over onto one side and just rest there on one side for a moment. And then when you feel ready, I invite you to engage your arms and your hands to slowly bring yourself back up into a seated position. Just sit comfortably for a while. Breathing and fully integrating the experience of tonight's meditation. And know that the process of Yoga Nidra has come to a conclusion. May the sacred path within you always remain open. May you return to it whenever you seek clarity, peace, or connection. And know that this pilgrimage will continue with each breath, each moment, and each step toward wholeness. So I invite you now to slowly bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center and listen to the words of our final benediction. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. So let it be. Take a moment, focusing on your heart center and thanking that divine presence within yourself, knowing it is there always to guide you, to teach you, to heal you, to protect you. And take a moment to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in tonight's practice, knowing you can replay this broadcast at any time and do this meditation again and again whenever you have need. And also remember your sankalpa, your intention, and watch how it manifests in the days and weeks to follow. And begin to notice the subtle effects of this practice. Maybe some interesting dreams or flashes of insight, maybe handling a situation a little bit differently from the way you might have before. Maybe the right person coming along to tell you the thing you need to hear, or the right book even falling into your hand. Just be aware of those subtle changes as they come and be grateful for them. And then slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. And namaste. So again, I'd like to thank Kim and Bryce and RW and Jamie for joining. I'd like to thank everybody, anybody else who is joining live, and I'd also like to thank anybody who will be listening to this meditation, the recording of the broadcast anytime in the future. As always, I would advise you to take some time, some quiet contemplation before resuming the day or the evening's activities. And I really look forward to you joining me for the Navaratri festival, those 10 days beginning the 22nd of this month, this coming Monday. Till then, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. Thank you again. Jai Ma, and blessings. Have a wonderful night.